武の道を極め、世界へとその魂を伝えた男。その名はラン・イノサント。ジークンドー、狩り、シラット、そして多くの武術を融合し、真の自由を求め続けた師父。彼の教えを受け継ぎ、それぞれの道で輝きを放つ弟子たちがイノサントシステムについて語ります。
Guru is always evolving. Like I talked to Guru a little bit about this before. He's like, Guru still trains every single day, and that's amazing to me. Like at least time and age,
you're right.
He still trains. He never stops learning. So I think that part of me is like, I look at Guru and I go, if Guru's still learning, what excuse do I have for myself to stop doing things? I think for Guru is because the fact that he's still learning and training, teaching. That keeps me more like the journey still rolling. He's always observing information, always trying to, finding the best part of himself, which is, I think that's what makes him really special.
I think, I started martial arts very young. So I started wrestling when I was 10 years old. I started, martial arts pretty much the same time. But it was more or less I'd find friends. One of them did karate. One of them had some boxing. I had wrestling. And we all just trained together. And we, got all the books. I remember getting Guru Dan Inosanto's books, and we're going through it and, trying to imitate. Well, I think for me, it's the Filipino martial arts and the Jeet Kune Do and how we've always practiced are so diverse. You can't ever reach the end. So many things. There's as soon as you think you get somewhere, there's someone showing you 50 more options and different training methods and tools and techniques, and so it's just an endless thing. And not only that, I asked him a long time ago. I said, "What keeps you going? What keeps your energy?" And he looked at me and he said, "I believe I was ordained by God to do this."
Dan Inosanto, Guru Dan Inosanto. I call him Sifu because of the time I came in. Sifu is an arrangement between two people. That means he's my father in the martial art. So Guru is a guide. Guru, you can call anybody Guru. There's your guide, right? And he's all of our guides. He stopped in the middle of it and he gave a speech about love. He put his hands in a triangle like this, and he said, "This art is about love. It's about love for yourself, love for your family, love for your community." And then he branched out and did the other triangles, the spiritual triangle, all of that stuff. And I watched it and I thought, that is so powerful because he can do the violence. And it was violent. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Wow.
And talked about the other side. And it was so powerful. I said that day, I want to do this for a living. I won't ever be able to do it like that, but whatever I can do, I'm going to do this for a living.
Right.
So anyways, I think as far as Mr. Inosanto goes, the thing that I would put on the very top is he cared. And I still to this day feel so very blessed that some kid from Bloomington, Minnesota gets to meet Dan Inosanto and somehow go up in his organization and be whatever it is now. I just, it brings me to tears sometimes that I just had this opportunity. This is absolutely wonderful. So that's what I think is he cared, and he each moment of my life, he's been there and he's been a huge part of everything. And so that's probably the hallmark of Dan Inosanto is he cares about his students.
このジークンドー、狩り、イノサントシステムっていうのは、これからの時代に非常に特に日本人の私たちにとってものすごく役に立つよなと心底思いましたね。日本人の素晴らしさっていうものももちろんありますけども、より一層こういう技術を学ぶことで私たちが忘れ去っているそもそもの能力っていうものをさらに開花できるようにジークンドー狩りのイノサントシステムっていうのはそういうカリキュラムになっていると思います。